I love when Rob's mother makes us, she makes some good baked Filipino goods. In fact, I go to a bakery, it's a Filipino bakery around here, and I go literally every morning. We got addicted in Hawaii.
Oh, okay.
And then we brought it back to the mainland.
Because Filipino tilt-a-whirl operators are this nation's backbone.
What is your favorite color?
Filipino. They're very hard workers, and family is very important to them.
Good night, John.
We saw in rehearsal an incredible group from the Philippines. What were they called?
The Lady Boys.
That wasn't the name of the group, I don't think. I think that's how they described themselves.
That's right. They're Manila Envy.
Manila Envy. You know, I spent some time with some lady boys in the Philippines myself.
Not surprising.
Very interesting young men.
Doing amazing things with their mouths, I presume.
When we go back to the stage, I'll do a few for...
Does this happen often? Does she f you a lot?
Dude, Filipino hookers don't get the way I do.
She wanted me to walk her home.
Yeah?
And when I got to her house, she had me meet her father, who was Filipino. So I asked him if he could tell me about the cultural and social dynamic of being a Filipino-American.
Naturally.
So he says some stuff, and then the newspaper lands on his doorstep, because I guess her dad subscribes to the school newspaper. And he picked it up, and I saw the headline said this.
The only Olympic sport Filipinos are good at is eating cats and dogs. He was fired for being drunk on the air and saying...
Sure you can. Let's see, what kind of job can an ugly person do? Run the equipment sign-out room at a YMCA. You could wrap flowers in a supermarket. Manage at Joann Fabrics. Think about it, Francine. Management. You're not Filipino, so you can't be a nurse.
Coming up, we'll meet a Filipino man who actually has a grown-up haircut.
Baby, anong mangyayari dito? Hindi mo bala? Ikalasal ka sa kanya. Ano? Kalokohan lang yan. Makakatuwa pa, baby. Yeah, I'm funny. Enjoy your wedding.
Too young for that, please refer to your chart.
Susan, I know for a lot of women, the word menopause has negative connotations. They hear aging, brittle bones, loss of sexual desire.
Okay, before we go any further, can I check those diplomas? Because I would just like to make sure that they're not from some med school in the Philippines.
Unlikely lines from a cosmetics commercial.
We don't test any of our products on animals. We use Filipino children.
동남아식은요, 조금 발음이 돼요. Unlittle dusty, but can I have a glass of water, please?
Mrs. Constantine. John Constantine. Asshole. Sure.
With a big family like that, do you ever think about having a bigger family yourself? You have the lovely daughter.
Would love to have
more kids.
Yeah, I think about getting a Filipino mail order bride at this point. I mean,
when you run, do you run on a machine? You run outside?
I run on a machine. It's just easier for me, I think. Because also, if I get really dark, I'll start to look a little Filipino. It wouldn't match. You know what I mean? Start getting darker as the, you know what I mean?
No, I don't.
The book of Revelations has 404 verses. Add the number of people at the Last Supper, minus the number of Filipinos in the Bible, and you get
3,100,000.
3:15 p.m., May 18th.
The thing, Homer Simpson.
Woohoo! I'm famous again!
Yes, your video has been mashed up, auto-tuned, Jimmy Fallon, Philippine prisoner.